All right, I decided to do this again. And I also looked at the stream earlier as well. And it did not show my profile picture. So this time I'm decided to do this one more time. I'm also going to I'll also be in case you don't know, I'm also going to be watching the stream on my Fire Stick to see how things are going. Let me go ahead and post the link in case anybody wants to join in. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Just keep that up there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is probably just. I'm trying to also watch this on my Fire Stick as well. So no, I don't want that. Sorry about that. Sorry watching. Sorry about that, if anyone's watching. Sorry if it's taking me a while, because I'm decided to, like... I'm trying to also watch this on my Fire Stick, like I just said. And so it looks like it is. This stream is showing my profile picture. No, it's not. Fuck. Just the hell. Like, how the fuck is it not showing my profile picture? I don't know why. It's not showing my profile picture on YouTube. Hold on, real guys. Let me go ahead and just... The fuck? You know what? No. No. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. Now it's showing my profile picture. Jesus fucking Christ. Just what the actual fuck was that? Like, I don't know why StreamYard is like one of those... Is just one of those just... It just didn't work. It, like, I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like, why the hell was it not showing my profile picture in the first place? It is just one of those situations, like, that it was like doing, and I don't know why it was keeps on doing that. That's why every time I'm starting a stream now, I'm also gonna watch it on Fire Stick, because, like, on StreamYard itself, it's showing my profile picture just fine, but when I watch it on, like, YT, it's just not showing for some odd reason. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. It is just one of the most... It is kind of an odd thing I've seen, and like it did in the last stream, and I don't know how it was doing it here, and like it's just StreamYard being StreamYard. Let's go with that. I also got a notification. Where? All I'm gonna say is this: I will be deleting. I'm also gonna be deleting the last stream I just did, just because of that moment right there, since it didn't show my profile picture, and plus it was a very short stream, and and it was only managed to get Coke on the stream, so. All right, I'll give you a shout out, Dansky. The white tea comments, okay. The hell? Again? Hold on 1 second. Oh, there's the comments. Hey, Daniel. Hold on 1 second. I'm just updating my PFP real quick because it's not showing again. Hold on a second. It needs to. There we go. It's all fixed. Oh, it looks like Daniel is here. Let's invite him. Hello. Oh, hey Daniel. Hello Daniel. How is it? How are you go? How are things? Welcome to the stream. So we can talk about a lot of things here. This is a chill stream. So we could either talk about we could talk about other stuff. You can ask me questions. Of course, we can talk about anime and stuff like that. So whatever you please. And I'm giving you a shout out right now. And sorry about that little thing you just saw. It was just technical difficulties and stuff like that. So okay. Yes, I do remember you, Daniel Kuzu. So 2 viewers and all right. So opinions on slice of life versus shonen. My opinions is kind of, it doesn't really matter to me. I personally really love slice of life. I do really like shonen as a whole. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like shonen a lot, because I do have a few shonen in my favorites, but I do like slice of life more. So the slice of life versus shonen thing doesn't really matter to me that much. It's just a term saying whatever you prefer. So I just say whatever you prefer. You prefer slice of life, that's your go-to. Shonen, that's all your, if you prefer shonen, that's also your go-to. All I can say is that I would say this, though, at least slice of life fans aren't as toxic as shonen fans. So that's where I would go as far as saying. But like, I do like how slice of life is. Like, literally my favorite anime of all time is Laid Back Camp, if you cannot tell. I also really like other slice of life shows. I really like K-On! I really like I also really enjoy Super Cub, Asteroid in Love, Lucky Star, a ton of slice of life shows, but I do like a couple shonens. I mean, I like Hunter x Hunter, I like Jujutsu Kaisen, I like Doctor Stone, I like Fire Force, I like Soul Eater, I somewhat like Bleach. It's just a preference. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about the slice of life versus shonen thing. It's just it's just whatever you prefer. I personally prefer slice of life. Most toxic fandoms I have come across. The most toxic ones I've actually been into. Attack on Titan is definitely my number one pick. I really can't stand Attack on Titan fans because they're definitely the most toxic in my opinion. The second most toxic fans I've come across was Naruto fans. First off, I'm gonna say this real quick. I don't hate Naruto. I'm just neutral to it. But the fan base itself is I just cannot stand. Like, you have the people who would claim, like, Naruto fans would first off will claim that anything that came out like around 2012 or so is a Naruto ripoff. And then they'll also go out and blatantly attack you for not having Naruto in your favorites or scoring a series like Jujutsu Kaisen higher than Naruto, which that has happened to me lots of times. And plus, they're basically like Dragon Ball Z fans, which are also just as toxic. But they're basically, all I can say about Naruto, the Naruto fandom and the Dragon Ball Z fandom, it's the same fandom, because they're basically just toxic fans who just think that Naruto and Dragon Ball Z are like the best anime of all time and the only shonen that should exist, and they all just want action, and if you don't have Dragon Ball Z or Naruto in your favorites, they go out and attack you. And now for the third most toxic fandom is My Hero Academia, which I'm not going to get into detail how really messed up that fandom is, because there's so much videos to talk that you can watch talking about the My Hero Academia fandom and how bad it really is. But if I had to choose only one most toxic fandom, I would have to be Attack on Titan. Because seriously, sending death threats to the people who made the creators, the staff, is one of the most despicable things I've ever seen in a fandom. So yeah, that's probably the most toxic one. Yo, Daniel Kuzu, how are you doing? How are things? Oh, unmute. You're mute. Oh, you're muted. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I added you earlier, but you were on the stream earlier, but you didn't say anything. But so anyways, we were just talking. But if you have any questions for me on the stream, go ahead and ask. He's probably not going to join. Coke is probably not going to join later. He did join in the last stream, the one that didn't do too well. But he's not going to join in because his phone died. Yeah, his phone always dies out. That's just how his phone is. Like it literally just he was on the stream for a minute, the one that didn't go too well, and then he just left because his phone died. What is Coke doing? Coke right now is like he's basically making gacha videos like the ones I'm doing, just mostly on the Ninja Boys. And that's basically what he's doing. He's also been, chatting with me on Discord. So he's been mostly active on Discord. I'm actually now recently start active on Discord as well. My views on the pedophilic selection of lollies as waifu material on anime. Oh, that is a good question to ask, and that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna get into deeper detail. All I can say is that it's just fucked up and weird. I'm not saying you can. Now, here's the thing: characters like Anya from Spy Family, or like you can enjoy those characters all you want. You can enjoy characters like Anya, or even characters like Kana from Dragon Maid, and some lolly characters, as long as you view them as characters. But viewing them as like full-fledged waifus is just kind of it's very weird and very creepy. That's why I just don't like that too much. Like, that's my thoughts on that. Lol is right. Lol is definitely right, Daniel Cusick. Definitely. Yeah, all I can say to those people is lol. Yeah. Imagine simping over a child. What do I think? Coke. I'm not sure what Coke is doing right now. He's probably working on a video or something. I don't know. Anyways, I would tell you this on what's going to happen on the month of March. I'll be posting more of my gacha videos soon. I will be doing a gacha video on Layback Camp. And I'll also be doing a couple opinion change videos and a couple other videos as well. I will be doing a few memes as well, and I will also continue my rant series. I will be, of course, I'm still working on my rant of Warner Bros. Discovery as a company, and I'll be doing a lot of stuff. I'm also going to be ranting on Tokyo Revengers because I hate that anime so much. Yeah, that is kind of strange. It is that the if you're talking about the topic we talked about earlier regarding the pedoc- pedophilic selection or the lolly stuff, it is quite normal in Japan, and it is quite weird. I don't know that Japan itself is a pretty weird country at times. Like I'm not sure how that shit is like normal in there. Maybe because Japan's laws are different than than laws in the U.S. in many other countries, but hey, it's Japan, and why do you think why do you think anime has so much fan service, or most anime have fan service? It's made in Japan, and Japan at times is a really weird country. Like, I actually did some research on Japan itself one time. Fun fact, actually. Did you know that they actually have vending machines for, those things you see, for those like toys you see in the back of Spencer's, inappropriate toys. Yeah, they have vending machines for those. So that's another fun fact, and well, that's another fun, weird fact about Japan. I actually knew this. Like I said, I already knew this because I did my research on Japan. Oh, hey, in case you don't know, Daniel Kuzu, we were talking about anime and manga. I'm, as you couldn't tell, I'm an anime fan, and on Facebook, I talk about anime a lot, and I'm planning on talking about anime even more on YouTube. All right, if anyone's an anime fan here, I got something on the chat, or something you should do for the chat. Share your most favorite anime. Share your most favorite animes. Your top 5. What is your top 5? I would love to hear it. Okay, my top 5. Okay, number 1, it's Laid Back Camp. Number 2, Hunter x Hunter. Number 3, Jujutsu Kaisen. Number 4, Bongo Stray Dogs. And number 5, Blue Lock. I would probably change Blue Lock to Doctor Stone, honestly, because I really am liking because I really do really like Doctor Stone. Oh, eye candy and anime are somewhat regular to the point where it's perceived as normal in comedic terms. Yep, that is definitely true. Oh, Nichiju is your favorite. Yep, I know that was your favorite, Dansky. Okay, you share 4 more. Share your top 5. You have to share your top 5. Just Nichiju, and then Azumanga Dawa. I hope that I pronounced it right, but yeah, I know I already know that series, but it's it's just one of those series. It's hard for me to pronounce. I know the name of it, but it's a series that's hard for me to pronounce. Like, forgive me. I know the author who made Azumanga Daioh made another series called Yotsuba. I haven't read Yotsuba before, but I've seen the cover art for it, and it looked pretty good. I may give that a chance because I do read manga, and I'm planning on, as much as I'm watching, since I do watch slice of life manga, I was planning on, you also read more slice of life manga as well. So because I do watch slice of life anime. Why not read slice of life manga? I mean, the only slice of life manga I actually read was Laid Back Camp mostly, and also New Game. But I haven't read like the ones that don't have anime adaptations. I heard Blue Box was a good one, so I'm reading that one. I have the first volume of it. I haven't got a chance to read it yet, but I will read it. In case you know what Blue Box is, Blue Box is it's basically a slice of life series. It's basically slice of life with sports. It's not Blue Lock. I'm not talking about Blue Lock. I'm talking about Blue Box. It's a series. The series has basically is it's still technically a sports series, but it's more slice of life than sports. Basically, it has Blue Box is a series that combines like badminton and internet. Hold up. Case was everyone's wondering what is going on with my live stream right now, it's my internet. My internet's being slow as fuck. It is not doing. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's like it is. It is like it is like my internet right now has been slow since like January, and I don't know why. Like December, like the rest of 2022, my internet was working just fine, but like in January, it's been slow. It hasn't like I don't know what is going on with my internet. It may be it might be because of my provider or something. I have no idea. Like first off I got like a notice saying, "Oh, my internet connection's low" or something like that. It's like that's like what the hell? And then I just noticed since I'm also watching the stream on my Fire Stick as well. Um, they apparently my the stream started to load, like the video itself started to load and not load, and then I pressed home and then it said, "Oh, internet connection lost." I'm like, "What the fuck?" But the internet connection's back. It has my internet has a strange tendency to go off and off over and over again. I don't know why. All right. All right, chat. This is the two viewers who are watching. Since one of you shared your favorite anime, does anyone have any more questions for me? Just like ask some personal questions on like what I think about this. Like, what are some type of questions that you guys have for me? Because I'm also doing this as a Q&A as well. Since it's just me, I'm gonna do this as a Q&A. It's the live chat here. I'll be right back, real quick. All right, I'm back. I was just checking something on um I was just checking something on my on Discord. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is probably uh, all right. I think in the meantime, I'm just while I'm waiting. I think in the meantime, while I wait for the stream to wrap up, I'm just going to go ahead and just damn. I think in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and just say I think while I'm on the stream, I'm just gonna talk about I honestly don't know what the fuck to talk about at this point. I think at this point, I'm just gonna talk about my plans regarding laid back camp content goes. So my content regarding laid back camp I'm gonna be posting on my channel will be on Gotcha Club. So we'll be doing Gotcha Club videos. I already made like literally my Gotcha Club avatar is literally based off laid back camp itself. Um, but I also did recently make both Reen and Nashiko and Gotcha Club as well. I'm not sure if I want to make the other characters. I may make Chiaki at some point. Like, what do you think? Do you think I should? Do you think I should make Chiaki and Gotcha Club? Do y'all think I should? Because I'm gonna show you. Because I am gonna make more. I am gonna do Gacha Club videos relating to Laid Back Camp. I'm also probably gonna do Gacha Club videos relating to Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. Because I do got a Gacha Club video planned for that series, and I already have made Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen in Gacha Club. So I got content planned on that. I am also gonna do some grounded videos on Gacha Club as well. I may get Beyond at some point in the future. I'm not sure. But most of the stuff I'll be posting will be just Gacha Club rants and salutes, memes, and a few opinion change videos here and there, and of course a few live streams. And most of my content regarding will just mostly just be Laid Back Camp related stuff. And I would like to talk about more about Laid Back Camp a lot because it is pretty much my favorite show ever. But I will talk about it even more. I'm planning on doing a salute on it, but here it is. I'm not gonna do a salute on. I am gonna say it's definitely, in my opinion, Laid Back Camp is a really good show, and it is one of the most comfortable shows I've ever seen. That's what makes Laid Back Camp so good. It's its wholesomeness. It's how comfy it is. It's one of those shows that I completely want. One of those anime shows that I want in anime. No fan service, no big important fight scenes that we've seen many times. No over the top scenes, just full on just wholesomeness. That's the point I think people need to understand. I've seen a lot of nowadays, especially from people like Bill Jensen. Yes, I'll be doing a rant on him soon as well. People just think that anime is anime is all just hentai. I'm gonna say if you just think all anime is like hentai or whatever, I would just say, you know what, go watch Laid Back Camp, and that'll change your mind. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, either go watch Laid Back Camp or go watch Super Cub. Or go watch A Place Farther Than the Universe. Because those three are like the most wholesome shows you can ever find. Or if you want, or better yet, there's some shows that are not. I'm even gonna recommend stuff like, I'm gonna say go watch Dr. Stone too, because Dr. Stone is a really good anime. It's one of those anime I recommend to people who have not seen anime, to anybody who hasn't. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, there is anime I really recommend to newcomers, and one of those is Dr. Stone. Like, I think Dr. Stone is one of those anime I think people who are not fans of anime should watch. I would even go as far as saying that Dr. Stone is an anime that I think people who just say that they hate anime, just say, if someone says that, anime sucks, anime is for the devil, I would say, or anime is all cringe. And I would just tell you know what, go watch Dr. Stone. Go watch the first season of The Promised Neverland. Now, keep in mind, yes, if people hate anime, that's them. That's on them as well. And we, of course, I cannot force them to not like it, but here are some chances. Maybe they actually did watch an anime. Maybe they watched like one anime before and they just didn't like it the first time. They just wasn't for them. or something. But literally just thinking, when they say that they hate anime because anime is all just hentai or something, or it's just, I'm just gonna say, know it. Go watch Laid Back Camp. Go watch Super Cub. Go watch Hunter x Hunter. Go watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Go watch Doctor Stone. Go watch Promised Neverland season 1, and even go watch Made in Abyss, and that will change your mind. No, Made in Abyss I would say is way too dark for newcomers. That's why I say like the Promised Neverland is a series that's pretty much Made in Abyss, just less darker. I mean, it's just that's all I can say about Promised Neverland. It's a less extreme version of Made in Abyss. The reason why I'm only recommending the first season, the first season, just like the first season, the first season is like Made in Abyss. The second season we don't talk about. The second season of Promised Neverland is absolute garbage. Like, I'm not kidding. Season 2 of the Promised Neverland is still to this day one of the worst second seasons one of the worst seasons I have ever seen in any TV show, period. And I was a fan of the manga. I really liked the manga of Promised Neverland. Promised Neverland got Tokyo Ghouled. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on people who hate anime. Like, if I was talking to Bill Jensen right now and he said that anime is the work of a devil, like I actually would just tell him, go watch Laid Back Camp, go watch Dr. Stone, and that'll change your mind. Because I don't think it will automatically change his mind, but that's all I'm gonna say in that matter. Just all I can say is, like, you say you hate anime or say that anime is bad, but yet most of the time you haven't really watched it. They haven't really watched it. Bill Jensen likes to hate on anime and say it's the work of the devil or it's a sin, but yet he hasn't really watched that much. He only saw a couple clips from YouTube, and that was mostly, and to be fair, it's mostly all hentai clips. Like, I haven't seen anybody donate a clip from Laid Back Camp, and I haven't seen him look at a clip from Dr. Stone. Like, and let alone there's still other anime that are technically made for kids or Christian or quote unquote Christian friendly, if he's gonna put it that way. Like, there's Pokemon, of course. There's of course the There's of course the Precure series, which is a series that's really popular in Japan. Precure is a funny series to talk about because in the US it's known as Glitter Force, which isn't a bad name for a magical girl series, but literally all I can say about Glitter Force is it's literally just it's like a 4Kids dub. It isn't terrible per se. The Glitter Force dub isn't terrible, though it's definitely like a 4Kids dub because it's basically took the Precure series and Americanized it. I mean, Glitter Force as a series was pretty popular with kids, and it did really well. And then they did Glitter Force Doki Doki, or Precure Doki Doki. I'm gonna call it that way. And that actually failed. So that series failed, which is the reason why none of the other Precure series got dubbed, because Glitter Force Doki Doki failed. And I've seen the dub for the Glitter Force Doki Doki series, and it's That's a pretty bad dub. It's not good voice. It doesn't. All right. I think I'm just gonna about to end this stream right here. So I will be seeing you guys in the next video. I will be probably streaming either later tonight or probably tomorrow night. I'm not sure. It's gonna be. It depends on pretty much how I feel, if I'm in the mood to stream or not. But that's all I'm gonna say for those who matter. I hope so. Anyways, this is Christian, the Laid Back Camp fan, signing out.